pissed off Jonah is like, when and if I ever do this job, I'm going to do it the way I've always done everything, with righteous indignity, a loud, clear voice of condemnation, powerful presence, a deep resonance of elitism, and holier than thou energy, and incomparable, impeccable good looks. I'm not going to go out there with my shoes not matching my bag. I don't want to look like a drowned rat when I prophesy. I have an image to uphold. And God is like, you don't need all that. You just have to utter 3 sentences, and then Jonah's like, shh. I do things my way, okay? My way. And God is like, can I give you a suggestion? Jonah's like, nope. God is like, here is my suggestion. Just put on whatever, your pajamas, something you can do yoga in, stretchy, comfy fabric that breathes, moisture wicking, something you can sweat in. And then expect success. Expect the best possible outcome. Expect the Ninevites to welcome your message and start throwing billions of dollars at you to help rebuild the nation of Israel. Jonah rolls his eyes. Mind you, about a week later, pissed off Jonah is recalling this exact conversation with God while he's inside the belly of a whale, wearing a 3-piece Gucci business suit made of suede and patent leather loafers, not moisture wicking. And he remembers the rest of the conversation with God. It went like this. God says, I know you don't believe that it's possible that this world is going to be a good place for Jews. So you get what God is saying to Jonah, yeah? Because it's hard for me to imagine that this world is going to be a good place for all of us to live. I mean, I look at climate change. I mean, look at the political polarization. Look at the January 6th riots. Look at the war in Ukraine. Look at the fact that Japan just dumped 1.2 million gallons of nuclear wastewater into the ocean. So going back to our Bible story, God says to Jonah, you've made a moral choice to speak truth to power for your entire prophetic career. And history has taught you that you and your people are not only going to suffer, but go extinct. You're being annihilated. But what if, Jojo, you don't go extinct? What if only 99% of you go extinct and then there's 1% of you who survive? Like, what then? You need to prepare yourself and prepare others to live. Not keep expecting that all of you are going to die, because then you're just preparing for death, not life. And Jonah's like, what do you want me to do? You want me to put on a cheerleading outfit and show up in front of millions of Ninevites and shout, give me a D, give me an O, give me another O, give me an M. That spells doom. Yeah, doom. Or you want me to sing, look at your doom, isn't it neat? Aren't you the Ninevites who have everything? So why don't you give it all up and repent? Is that how you want me to prophesy? And God says, yes, because that's the right energy. It's young, it's fun. And Jonah is livid. Jonah's like, do you even know what it takes to create systemic change on this planet? Do you know that prophecy is just the first step in a very long, drawn-out process? First of all, there's so much legal paperwork that has to be filed in the courts, even if the Ninevites vote for change. And you need to go through the bureaucracy, the political system. You have to have a vote in Congress. You have to change public policy. You have to fight the special interest groups, the lobbyists. You need to create a committee on social justice in the Assyrian Empire. You have to convince the key stakeholders that this is a good idea. You have to organize fundraising rallies. You have to maintain delivering the truth at a rate that people can stomach. I've been doing this for decades. Haven't you seen my LinkedIn? Have you? And God is like, yes, I have seen your resume and it needs updating because you have a new job now. That was your old job. This is your new job. And Jonah is like, what exactly do you think my new job is? And God says, well, for once, Jonah, for once in like a millennia, the Israelites are going to have the whole world side with them, including their own enemies and their own oppressors. And we're going to win. We're going to win this fight. We're going to make it this time. Even if 99% of you are going down in the apocalypse, the other 1% who survives isn't going to build the new earth with a message of doom and gloom. They're going to remember the message of hope and happiness. They're going to continue on where you left off at your new job, a world where the many are one and the one are many, where everyone works together to build community. Start right now. Start thinking that you're going to win. Because Jojo, I'm telling you, you're going to win.